Oh, Pokemon Showdown. What the fuck am I gonna say? What's up, guys? It's Physics here, and today I will be bringing you guys an RNG battle. For those of you that don't know what it is, RNG means, it stands for random number generation. You randomly generate 6 numbers, pick the corresponding Pokemon, put a team together, go on the OU ladder, and try to smash other people. I actually saw PK doing this on his channel 2 days ago, and I really enjoyed his video, so I thought I'd give myself a try. But instead of getting 6 random numbers and looking up the Pokemon with those numbers, I decided to save myself a step. Went to this random Pokemon generator website and generated these 6. So obviously I have Ubers unchecked because Ubers can't compete on the OU ladder. So we have Cresselia, Krabby, Cofagrigus, Walrein, Volcarona, and Drillbur. I think the correct pronunciation for Cofagrigus is Cofagrigus because it's supposed to be like coffin, but I like Cofagrigus better. It just flows more naturally on the tongue, I think. Alright, that ain't gay. Anyway, we're gonna go into the team builder to get a little closer look. So we have Yummy the Cresselia. It's a bulky combine variant. And we have Patty the Krabby. It's our choice band user. And I picked Hyper Cutter over Sheer Force just because I don't think Krabby really takes full advantage of Sheer Force. And I just put Body Slam on here for the 30% Power Hacks chance. Then we have Ghost Machamp, the Cofagrigus, who has our who is using Trick Room and is especially defensive, so I can't freaking speak. And Cofagrigus is actually supposed to work in tandem with Krabby because Krabby actually has 0 speed IVs since it's not that fast anyway. So once this sets up, Krabby usually outspeeds a lot of the other mods. Then we have Fast Fatty, the choice Scarf Walrein with Fast Encore in case, Azumarill or things like that want to belly drum on the first turn. Then we have half dozen Hot Wings, our bulky Volcarona with the Fiery Dance and Bug Buzz. Then we have Manicure Please, who who sets up rocks and spins for us. So without further ado, we're gonna get a battle. With this team, I tested a couple times. Ooh, oh, he has a Kingler. This man is a real man. Against standard teams, they do pretty poorly, but I feel like with this team, I may have a chance. I'm gonna expect either the Hydreigon or the Frostlass lead. So what I'm is that Krabby? What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna lead with, maybe I'll just lead with Krabby. Yeah, I'm just gonna lead with Krabby and just start knocking it off. Yep. Oh, there's a lag on the server because my chat's not going through. But yep, so he put the Drillbur. Yep, he's surprised by my sets. Electros normally carry Giga Drain and their coverage moves are very nice. So does Electros get knocked off? I'm not sure if they do. But I'm pretty sure this is Assault vested. So I'm just gonna go into my Cofagrigus just to eat up any special hits. Yep, as I expected, he does go for the Giga Drain. Now what I can do is I can just go for the Will-O-Wisp on whatever decides to come in as he goes for the Discharge and gets the Paralysis. And Paralysis for me would be very useful, like I said before, because I do have the Trick Room. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go, does he have a spinner? He doesn't seem to have a spinner, so I'm gonna go into Manicure Please, expecting another Discharge, yep, as he does go for it. And now I do have the Mold Breaker, so he may be, scared and might want to switch out. So I'm just gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. It's a risky play because he may go for the Giga Drain as he does here. I figured. But now what I can do is I don't really need this too much, so I'm just gonna go straight for the Earthquake as it will. No, it won't after that. Okay. Alright, but this is actually good because now I can come in with half a dozen Hot Wing and just start setting up a Quiver Dance. And obviously setting up this early is really bad and you should never really do it. But as he goes for the Acid Spray, very interesting set. I haven't seen that since 5th gen, I believe. Arcanine kind of puts a full stop to this Volcarona as he goes into Hydreigon. This is telling me that he may be Scarfed, but I don't really have much switch-ins for this. I'm just gonna go straight for the Bug Buzz. Hope that I outspeed. I probably won't just because I only have 52 invested into speed. I am a bulky variant. So we'll see what he does. What's Volcarona's base speed? Is it like 100? Or is it lower than that? Oh, as I do outspeed and I just kill him. Yeah, Volcarona's base is 100, so I'm guessing he wasn't scarfed or he tried to bluff the scarf. But that's very good because that was like a major threat and now it's out of the way. Kingler's here. Kinglers don't have the best special defense, so I feel like a Bug Buzz will be able to knock it out. As it does, excellent. If I don't really agree with that play, just sacking off those 2 mons. I mean, bluffing the scarf was very dangerous, and he should have gone into Arcanine, and he's just making all these questionable plays, in my opinion. He's going into his Bronzong. I'm just gonna go for the Fiery Dance, and Akaberry, very nice. Akaberry Bronzong as he gets off the light screen, which is unfortunate, but it's fine because I will be able to take it out and get another special attack raise. So, you know, half a dozen Hot Wing, doing a lot of work. Yeah, he should have gone into this a long time ago. And obviously I'm not seeing the, whatchamacallit, I'm not seeing Intimidate, so he definitely does have the Flash Fire, unless he carries a Justified. But I'm gonna go for the Bug Buzz just because it is my most powerful move. As he goes for the E-Speed, I don't exactly know why, but he has the red card, which is very interesting. But now I'm just gonna go into Fast Fatty, just click Surf, critical hit. I'm not sure how much that mattered. I mean, there was a light screen up, but it wouldn't have mattered too much just because I could have gone into Cofagrigus, set up a Trick Room, then just Krabby comes in and just cleans up a knockoff. So his last is going to be the Frost Last, and should be dying to a Surf. No, actually light screen's up, so he might live this. But once again, it doesn't really matter because I have all these other mons in the back, so... I just oh god, he has a Curse Body with the Confuse Ray. Excellent. I'm just going to go into... I don't know if I'll be able to set up a Trick Room with this. I'm just gonna go into Volcarona, because I'll be able to, yeah, Shadow Ball. He gets a special D drop, but I'll be able to live another one. And I can just get off a Fiery Dance, and that'll probably pretty much be the game. Unless he, you know, wants to Confuse Ray me. Alright. Confuse Ray Frostlast. That's great. Up as we break out of confusion, and that should be the game. Alright, give him a GG. Do you guys like my alt? Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
For those of you that don't know, it's from Dexter, Sergeant Oaks. But yeah, we're running at about 8 minutes now, so we could definitely get another one. And this team has the Reunic. Oh, nope, just forfeits. He saw the threat, the Krabby, and he just left. Alright, so we'll get another one. Oh, this team's looking quite standard. I'm not sure how I'm gonna beat this. Greninja, Sceptile, Florges, Aegislash, a Diggersby, and Cloyster. I'm guessing Cloyster or Greninja is gonna lead, most likely Greninja. So what I kind of want to do is maybe just lead with Crest, because Crest is one of my most bulky mons. And at this point I can just straight up fire a Moonblast, because even if he wanted to go for the Shell Smash first turn, as he doesn't, he just goes for the spikes. Very interesting. Does he have much? Yeah, I mean, he has the Aegislash, kind of just walls this for days. Yeah, so that's... These spikes will be racking up as I do take him out with the second Moonblast. Oh, that was a big damage roll right there. 48 to 52. So if I probably got mid on the first one, maybe max on the second one. But anyway, he got one layer of each up. Now he does go into his Aegislash, which is quite terrible. What I can do is... he'll most likely be going for a Shadow Ball or a Swords Dance, depending on what kind of variant he is. I can't see... I don't think Fast Fatty's gonna come in too much of a play in this battle. So I'm actually gonna go into him. as we'll just see what he does as he goes for the toxic, but I'm already poisoned. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna perhaps encore him into that, or what do you go for? Oh yes, okay, yeah. So I did encore him into the toxic. So now what I can do is I can go into the Drillbur, knowing that he will most likely switch out, and then I could try to spin these hazards away because obviously the poison's taking quite a toll. And I'm just gonna click rapid spin because if he doesn't switch out, he's gonna get hit with an earthquake, and he doesn't, which is quite ballsy on his part. And the encore actually wears off, so it looks like I won't be able to spin these away, so I'm just gonna go for the safe earthquake, unless he, you know, pulls a move and just switches out now, which is a boss play. So he goes for another toxic. I don't know what he's expecting, but I'm assuming him to attack this turn, but it doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna go for the stealth, the safe earthquake, as I expected him to go for the king shield. Yeah, it just can't hurt going for another earthquake. He has toxic, earthquake, king shield. Actually, those are the only two moves that we saw. So now I'm running really low. It really doesn't look like I'll be able to get the spin off unless he decides to go into Florges and I somehow magically outspeed. And he goes into the Diggersby, which is, you know, not very great. I'm just gonna go into, what should I do here? I'm gonna stay in, try to get on my rocks as he does go for the earthquake. I'm assuming that he may be the banded variant, and we'll be able to see once I switch my Cresselia in, just because, oh, Cresselia kind of takes this now. Takes the rest of his team, I think. I'm just gonna set up a Calm Mind. Yep, as I expected him to switch out. As he goes into his Florges, I'm assuming he's packing the toxic, but I'm just gonna go for another Calm Mind. Get a little greedy because I do need the boosts to do any significant amount of damage, because Florges is usually a very specially defensive wall, as he just goes for the Moonblast. So I'm assuming he doesn't have the toxic. Maybe he has Moonblast. He might be carrying the Calm Mind himself, or Wish Protect, maybe. I don't know, or Aromatherapy. That's a possibility as well. I'm gonna set up another Calm Mind. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go straight for the Moonblast, expecting the Diggersby to want to come in just because I am bulking up specially. So yeah, and you know, if he decides and he just decides to forfeit, so it'll play out this turn and it just decides to Calm Mind. Alright, so those are the two battles. I could get another one, but like I said, I don't want to keep my videos too long. Once again, if you guys like this, leave a like, comment on the video, leave a subscription. I do have a Twitter, so the Twitter link will be in the description down below, so if you guys can follow me on that, that'd be great as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!